Hi, it's James Willoughby, and welcome back to What's Happening in Austin Real Estate. It's been a couple of weeks since I've posted, and the reason why is I went out and got married. Good things lie ahead for me. I had a great wedding and really had a good time. Still in touch with the market, but I didn't have the bandwidth to cut the last couple of videos. The last time we did a video, we were talking about the listings would probably hit somewhere in the 15,000 range in a couple of weeks. And here it is a couple of weeks later. We're calling this week 4 of June, and we're at 14,998 listings. I guess my prediction was correct. And let's see how that relates to what's going on in the marketplace. You can see right here that we had fewer new active listings last week than we did the last couple of weeks. So the new listings are down to 1,008, but we only had 828 pending sales. And you can see the last several weeks here, we did eclipse 900 one week, but we've been under 900 pendings each week. So that does tell a story in the marketplace. When you go to absorption rate, we hit a high last 2 weeks ago, I guess, at 18 weeks of inventory, and we're almost at exactly the same spot right now. The amount of homes that we have for sale, it would take 18 weeks for, at the current sales clip of just over 800 per week, to actually absorb all that inventory. So that's what that number is all about. We do this rolling median sales price. Our median sales price for May was pretty respectable. But if you go back and look at, like every, April or May is kind of the peak, and then it kind of slacks off. So we expect the median price to fall for the month of June and July, and it'll go through its seasonality, I guess you'd say, of the market, where you get less money going into, into the fall here. Saying this, and we just hit the beginning of summer on the calendar anyway, but I've been saying we're in the summer market for well over a month now. As far as interest rates are concerned, we've had plenty of activity. Clicking on a button here to show you the interest rates, and they creeped a little bit lower last week, so they're down just a hair. Surprisingly, with all the international stuff going on, we're sitting at 6.81%, which is really good. So as far as interest rates are concerned, they went down just a little bit lower last week. We're now at 6.81 on the conventional 30-year, and that's an average from Freddie Mac. Depending on your credit and how much money you put down and all that stuff, the interest rates might be a little bit higher or maybe a little bit lower. The 15 years holding steady under 6%. And I've been telling a lot of folks maybe the 15-year is really the way to go. I mean, it's almost 1 full percent lower. And when it comes to making your mortgage payment, yes, it'd make your mortgage payment higher because you're amortizing it faster, but you're paying the loan off faster. So anyway, good tip for those buyers out there. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Next week, we'll look at the failed listings, see what happens with rates, and we'll see how things go now that people are probably finally coming back from vacation, and we'll have some maybe renewed interest in what's going on in the marketplace. Talk to you then. Thanks. Boom.